It's your boy Ramon Rock, and we about to react to Oklahoma City Thunder versus Boston Celtics. Full game highlights. Let's get into it. This is a premier matchup.
An ocean against Jaylen Brown, who draws the assignment on him. Shot clock at 10 for Wallace. Dort made a bunch of threes in the first meeting.
I remember when they was leaving Lou Dort wide open on threes. I remember that. Do you remember that? Are you an NBA fan or are you a casual? Let's get it.
And Dort with the pull. Thunder with a little bit of pace into the front court. Dort using that big body of his to make space against Derek White.
Dort like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They're the leading scorer in the NBA this year. Through the contact, got the second one to go on the putback. And it comes off, still a lid on the basket. 2:20 into the ball game for the Celtics. They're 0 for 5. Case and Wallace with a little bit of jelly at the rim.
9-3. They started off on a 9-0 run. That's crazy.
Brown trying to stick with SGA. He rocked him that time and finished at the rim. Brown.
Bring that back. Bring that back.
Brown trying to stick with SGA. He rocked him that time and finished at the rim. Brown lines up the seams and left it short. Here's Tatum. Horford made the last one. That's 2 in a row. Lead back up to 7. Early post up for Horford. One more to Tatum. Unselfish basketball results in an open 3.
That was amazing. Amazing ball movement.
And White.
While Tatum and Peyton Pritchard have admitted to stealing parts of, Al's daily routine, Horford has been mirroring others.
He's only played about 50 less minutes than Kristaps Porzingis. And I think I could make the case as Derek gets another. I thought it was a good note.
Y'all don't want Derek White to heat up. Anybody on this team to heat up.
But, we'll get the benefit of the second look, I bet.
Tatum on the pick and pop to Horford and rattles home another.
I'm waiting for a 9 3-pointer Horford game sometime this season. 20-some games left. We'll see if we'll get it.
Brown off the mark. Got it back. Cross step. One more to Tatum. Open from deep. Cash.
That's when the Celtics are at like the extreme best. Drive, kick, maybe kick, 3. That's when they at their best. But when they ain't knocking down their threes, cooked.
You have the kind of lead in the West that they have. You can experiment a little bit.
Pritchard knocks down. Peyton Pritchard coming off an 8-point game against Utah. Defending Gilgeous-Alexander got to the office and Tatum out top around the Cornet screen. Dort with the contest. Tatum says
that's tough. Lou Dort was fighting over those screens. Jason Tatum found a way. Let's get it.
It doesn't matter. Expressed his desires for more playing time and a bigger role, and has subsequently been rewarded.
With his handle.
If you watch Peyton Pritchard play ones against some of the better players on this side. Dribble handoff over to Wallace. Got it over Cornet.
Case and Wallace like that too. OKC got some hoopers, gang. They got ballers.
As I mentioned, food and water, a practicing Muslim observing Ramadan like many around the world with his first field. Jaylen Brown, here's Tatum.
That shot is open all game. In this day and era of NBA, that mid-range is open all game. You just need to knock it down.
Holmgren trying to guard him. Quick shot him with the left. White moving quickly.
Told you.
Horford for 3.
I told you that's when the Celtics are at their best. Yeah, you can make the case that every team is at their best when they do it. No, but the Celtics, they will run off 20 points if they knocking down those shots.
Brown. Back out to Tatum.
20 points in 2 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Dort runs him off the 3-point line. Tatum! Tatum rejects the screen. Back out to Horford on the drive. Tatum with a little cleanup. And it comes off to the Thunder who have numbers. Wiggins sprays it out to Dort. From deep. Got it.
Wow.
Doris, you and I were in the bubble when he was a smaller role player. Tatum knocks
Tatum hit the shot. But let's bring this back, though. Let's analyze this. I know y'all out here for the highlights, but let's analyze this.
A smaller role player.
Oh, let me bring it back.
Sprays it out to Dort.
Dort.
From deep. Got it.
Wow.
Dort.
Here go this play. Watch this. I'm going to pause it.
You and I were in the bubble.
You got to lay this up, gang. Yeah, granted, SGA is there for the block, but you got to go up with this. This is crazy. Look, because he never jumped. He's off the ground before SGA. This is crazy.
When he was a smaller role player, Tatum
He hit the shot, but this, man, basketball is crazy these days.
down the three. Under a minute to go here in a very entertaining first half. OKC back to zone. The zone buster. Tatum detonates late in the half. He's got 18. Hartenstein with the tip. To squeeze one off against Brown.
Without context, pause. Let's bring that back.
Tatum detonates late in the half. He's got 18.
This is a pause right here. Watch this.
Hartenstein with the tip. To squeeze one off against Brown.
Without context, that sounds crazy. Pause.
No whistle. Oh, he got it to go. And that's three-point attempt number 37 now.
It's halftime. Question of the half. Who's coming out of the West? Who's coming out of the East? Is this a finals? This a finals matchup right here? I think it is. I think this is what it's going to be. If it's not OKC Boston, it's OKC Cavs. But who knows? The Bucks are slept on. The Nuggets heating up. Or it could be a sleeper in there. I don't know. I'm going OKC Boston in the finals. Drop it in the comments what you think. Let's go.
Holmgren open from deep. Got it. Horford battling another offensive rebound, and he threw it away. Wiggins in transition. Wallace out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. They run White off the three-point line. Tatum on Holmgren. Put his shoulder into the big man. Wow. Very efficient, 9 of 13. SGA with the reverse.
He looking like young Jordan out there. He looking like young MJ.
With the bodies around him, but also what's required of the shot making.
Tatum raising up for the layup. They run two at him. Step back three. And it comes off to White. Horford from deep. Butter.
I did not think their bench was especially productive. This guy in particular, whose punch off the bench has been critical, has not shot it well yet.
Oh, Holiday just put...
With the variable of the shooting for the Celtics, just 1 for 10 from 3 here in the third.
What a dime for Cornette. Set it with his chest.
Cornette, like 1 every 4 games. He get a yam like that, and the whole bench go crazy.
Here's Pritchard on the wing. Brown out front. Spins twice. Man, he used the self-checkout line.
That was very, very great defense. But in that case, better offense.
One more to the corner. Hauser for 3. Celtics with a chance to take the lead. And Brown lost control. Wow, Joe with a couple of drive-bys. 7. He rejects the screen. On the cross. The lay. And 1!
What nickname y'all like for Tatum that's been going around the internet right now? Y'all like Big Deuce? Y'all rock with the Anomaly? What y'all rocking with out of them two? I saw another name. I can't think of it. And I wish I had it in my head before I started this question. But which nickname y'all like for Jason Tatum? Let me know in the comments.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you, Jonesy.
All right, Cassidy, out of the timeout. They try to get the double big connection doors. I would say ball pressure. Just underway in the fourth.
Cornette got 2 dunks in 1 game.
White picks up Holmgren. White with the block. Wow, what a play. Brown, one more to Horford. White for three.
Is that not the definition of a 3-and-D guy in the NBA? He blocked 7 feet, 7'1", Chet Holmgren? With ease, though. And it came down and knocked down a corner three. A corner three. That's like the definition of a 3-and-D guy in the NBA.
Now Brown switches on to him. 7 on the shot clock for Joe. Got it back and pulled.
Isaiah Joe like that, too. Man, OKC so cold, man. Bunch of young guys getting to it, man.
Celtics have a 21-point advantage from three. But the way OKC is hanging is their disparity from the free throw line.
Jaylen Brown locked in on SGA.
Al Horford locked in.
Isaiah Joe, one more to Kenrich Williams. Unsupervised from the corner. Perhaps because of their youth, perhaps because of their experience or lack thereof. But SGA is on the team. Holiday touching paint. Boy, had a shot right at the rim, defers. Brown, center with his chest.
Drew Holiday did it 2 times in this game. He had an open layup and decided to pass it. I don't know what the coaching staff be teaching these guys, especially Boston, because I see Boston do this a lot. Now, granted, they did get a bucket again, but that's crazy, Drew. Go up.
Holiday touching paint. Boy, had a shot right at the rim,
Same
defers.
play.
Brown!
I didn't even rewind it, guys. It was the same play.
Center with his chest. Pritchard competing
I was about to say, damn, Drew Holiday, 2 plays back-to-back.
defensively against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace knocks it down.
Well enough late.
They run 2 bodies at SGA, take it out of his hands. Wallace says, I'm the right man for the job. A 15-4 sprint here for OKC late in the ball game.
Duncan.
White turns the corner and one. SGA likes to attack that heavy foot of the defender. On the cross. The master.
Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back. This is masterful offense.
SGA likes to attack that heavy foot of the defender.
Got you. Got you.
On the cross.
And he's doing this against their elite defenders. D. White, Drew Holiday. Great defense, but when it's better offense like SGA offense, God.
The master. The lead is up to 10. And it's DEFCON 5 time for the reigning champs as Holiday gets the lay-in. Lack of playoff experience.
There it is.
But at some point, experience doesn't matter anymore, especially when you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander leading the way.
There it is, man. OKC versus Boston full game highlights, man. What y'all think? I think SGA is the MVP. Man, good game by Celtics. You know, they say it's a game of runs, and OKC had their run at the end. Damn. This was some good highlights. This is some really good offense, some really great defense on this is too. Man, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Again, I'm Ramaj Rock the Taurus rapper, and until the next game, right? Right. Ooh!